Hey, welcome back everyone to the Lord's Racing League here at Smoky Mountain Speedway. I'm Big C with Little C, and we're continuing our Tesla versus Honda races.
Yeah, I know the Honda might have won last week, but I think I've called in a ringer here, and I think he's going to put a lot more competition down on the track.
Yeah, well, we'll just have to see about that. Let's head over to driver introductions and see what you brought.
And first up, we have Joseph in his Tesla Model X, and he'll be starting on the pole.
Outside pole on second, we got Michael driving his Honda CRX turbocharged little hot rod. Check that thing out.
And here's your artillery. We got Eon Musk in his Tesla Model S.
Really? That's your artillery? It seems like a little bit of a knockoff coming in here.
Well, I mean, he must win.
Yeah, it's probably going to take him an Eon, too. And starting in the back, we got Johnny Lightning driving his Honda CRX. Let's see if we can't put a little charge in these little Teslas. All right, here we go. Lap one, up to the top. We gave the Teslas a little bit of advantage, gave them the inside lane. We were feeling a little bit sorry for them. See if they can keep up with the CRXs out there. But it looks like Joseph gets a good lead. Eon gives them a push. Hey, there goes your ringer spinning out back there.
Give it
tying
a
up
second.
the Hondas. Joseph, though, looks like he's definitely got his Tesla all down to the ground, keeping this nice and snug. Coming to the line, he's definitely going to keep the lead. Nobody even near him. Tesla, he comes in. Looks like the Hondas just can't keep off each other coming to the line.
Apparently
Let's
not.
go check, see what happened back there.
Well, obviously, Eon is kind of the muscle guy pushing Michael into the wall, but it kind of makes him fall down because he spins out. They come out pretty single file out three, but you notice something?
Yeah.
There's something I noticed. All your little Hondas are in the back, and they're even battling each other.
Yeah, well, you know, they got to do what they got to do.
Oh.
They'll get up there. It's only lap one.
All right, I'll give in that.
All right, that was a rough lap for the Hondas, but, you know, lap two, we'll see what happens. Tesla's up on the front. I've still got holding hope out.
Come on, Eon.
Eon is taking off. He must have had that thing in supercharged mode to take off of there. Pulling away from Joseph. Looks like they're gapping. I don't see the Hondas. Man, Eon is really flying. I guess you might be right with the ringer here because I don't see anybody near him.
There you
Joseph
go.
Hey, Johnny Lightning came with some speed there towards the end.
Yeah, but what about Michael?
I don't know, man. He must have taken a long time to get down here. We'll have to go back and check, see what happened to him.
Absolutely. So coming out of turn two, it almost kind of looks like Eon just absolutely pulls away, and yeah, that's exactly what happened to Michael. Right in the apex of the corner, he seemed to have hit it, and look at. Okay, so I noticed yet another thing. The Hondas are crawling while the Teslas are flying. What's up with that?
Well, you see, the problem is that
they ran out of gas or nitrous or something?
It's the nitrous, that's what it is.
Okay.
Well, it's getting a little bit rough. Halfway home, lap three, Tesla's still up in front. Eon's on the inside, and he definitely has been showing that he can take. Well, it looks like he was sleeping on the go there. Apparently, he used all his takeoff on the last
Well, he's making
race.
up for it.
Yeah, it looks like it. Man, nice draft. Michael's sitting pulling in close to see what happens. Doesn't look like he's on close in there. Johnny gets over second. Oh, Joseph's up on two wheels. Looks like everybody's passing him by. Eon's going to get first. Johnny comes in second. Michael's kind of limping it home. But what happened to Joseph, man? He had that thing in the ringer, and he just flipped it up on the side. We got to go check this one out.
Well, obviously, coming out of turn two, they're all just in single file, but they're flying down the track. Everybody takes the top line. Looks like Johnny spun Michael out, which is what slowed him down. But Joseph,
look at
like,
that.
can you explain that, Joseph? Why in the world?
You got to lift.
Well, for some reason, it actually seems like the Hondas did okay right here because they all ended up passing Joseph without even a bump, which is relatively surprising, you know? I mean, for a Honda.
Oh man, it's lap four. Eon is still in the lead there, but you know, at least we got a Honda on the outside. We got Johnny Lightning to see if he can't keep up with him a little bit. Oh, he pulls away. Look at that. Gets a little bit of a lead, giving Eon a run for his money. Coming out of turn two. Over under gets to the front.
No.
Eon tries to wreck him. It looks like Johnny's having nothing of it. He is going, where is the Tesla? Way back there. There you go. Hit that. That's what I like to see. Hit that nitrous. Come to the finish. Keep the lead. There we go. Honda up front. Eon coming in second. Hey, what's up with that? Really? You're that much of a sore loser, you got to come in and ram somebody after the race?
I don't know.
Looks like Michael and Joseph got together coming down the backstretch.
Honda probably pit maneuvered them.
We'll have to check this out and see.
All right, well, coming out of turn 2, let's find out what happened. Oh,
it
see?
spun out a little bit.
So the Honda brake check, Johnny brake checked Joseph, which
That's
caused
called
him to spin out.
over-under. Look at that, because it got him, what? The lead.
Okay, fine. He did the little over-under to get in first, but he still caused Joseph to wreck, which caused the Honda to wreck.
Well, all I can tell you is you got to start driving better.
Really? Well, let's see how this race finishes out. But, I mean, in the meantime, Johnny does get first, which I'll give credit to him. That's impressive.
Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Johnny Lighton up front, Eon's on the outside. Lap 5, let's get down to the close, get into the nitty-gritty. Come on, keep it going, Johnny.
Come on.
Give it to
yeah,
him. Looks like Eon is pulling away. Johnny spins out. Joseph passes him on the outside. Eon is just moving away from everybody. I think it looks like Joseph held up the Hondas back there.
Oh, yeah.
Eon's going to take over the lead again, unfortunately. Oh! And he goes flying into Miles the Monster. Joseph, Michael gives him a little shot there to the end.
Okay,
and
so
Johnny and Joseph had a little battle coming to the finish.
Yeah, so, Eon hits Johnny, but then, Michael hits Eon?
And it just works out that way.
Okay, well, it looks like
pass.
Joseph spun Johnny there just a little bit to get in front, and then Johnny tries to get back, but can't.
It looks like he was holding him up in the corner. That's why he couldn't get back to him.
I don't know. But Eon, picking his line perfectly, is flying down to the finish for the last lap. And look at here.
Yeah,
the
watch
Teslas
Johnny
are back
here.
at the front.
Get back. And then there's Eon just comes in way too hot.
Yeah.
Flies over. But Johnny, boy, I tell you what, giving him a few more seconds.
And then wham! But now the Tesla's in the front row for the last lap. Bada boom, bada bing. That's it. All right, I just had to get in here and say something. The Teslas are up front. The Hondas are in the back. It's going to be good.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Last lap, Eon is up on the lead, but Johnny's right there behind him. I don't think you can count him out completely. The Teslas take off side by side. Joseph spins out. Johnny puts it in the second with Michael pushing. Come on, draft up there next to him. I don't see him. Eon is pulling away. Spins out coming out of 4. I think he's just looking backwards just to say, yeah, I did it. Yeah, he's going to move on. You got your ringer. Michael coming in. Johnny slid up off.
That's going to be
We're going to have to move those cars, I think. Or else,
Eventually.
or put a guardrail up or something. It's getting expensive to have to fix them all the time.
Yeah, for sure.
But let's go check this thing out.
Yeah, because obviously it's so exciting. So Eon comes up.
For you.
Joseph, for me. Joseph loses it. The Hondas, they're not able.
They drafted pretty good, but then they elected coming out of 3.
Yeah, it looks like Joseph gives Michael a little bit of shot, which kind of helps the Honda. I don't know what's going on there.
He's pretty too far back, I think, at this
point.
But
it's too late. I honestly think Eon was kind of like Adam in the Tuner Championship, waving, "See ya, suckers! I'm on to the finals."
Yeah.
Well, all right. What do you think about this? We got the Eon bus moving on to the finals. And I'll tell you what, he's a fast car, even if he's the knockoff. What you got to say about this, Big C?
Yeah, I'll have to give it to you. He was definitely one of the fastest ones I've seen down the track. He might be able to hold off a few, but you know what? I got Job still, and we also still got 2 more sets of cars that come down the track, so we'll just have to wait and see. But we just wanted to make sure you got your bell on, and the only way that's going to work is if you're subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that button.
Yeah, and thank you for all the subscribers we've been getting. It means a lot to us. We'll see you next time, where I hope the Teslas keep winning. God bless.